I'm here at Palm Crest. Palm Crest is a palm plantation, is an estate, but majors on palm plantation. And I'm here with the MD of the company, and I would like him to tell us a little bit of the vision about this project, because of course palm plantation is a long-term project, and of course we need to understand the vision behind it, the plan behind the project, so we'll get to really understand how long this is going to take. So, good afternoon, Mr. David.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, sir.
Good to have you here.
Yes, so please, we understand that you have beautiful and amazing plans for this particular project, and for you, it's a big thing, right? And of course, palm plantation is a very old kind of investment, which explains why our forefathers planted it. Because of course, more than just a plant.
Yeah.
And for you to have ventured into this in this size, large acres and hectares, I believe you must have plans for it and vision for this particular project.
Yes.
And so please, can you tell us a little bit about it?
All right. Thank you so much. And again, thank you for coming to Palm Crest. We are here at Yewa North in Ogun State. So this plantation is an idea that we need to go back to the agriculture level and how we can plant a generational wealth. And this, I sat with my team and we come together. We said, okay, what can we do different that can put a mark on people investment? And we come up with this. So the plan we have on this place, on this estate, you are going to have a processing plant where you're processing your red oil and all those things. And also we are going to have a security outfit. We are having the NSDC, we are having the Legion to work in this estate. And also we are having the CCTV camera that we can monitor the farm and everything from anywhere. And again, on this place, we are going to have a warehouse where there can be storage. So it's going to be a gatehouse, a gate post, and security post on this estate. So now, why are we coming and why are we bringing this? Because this is a vision of for the next 20, 30 years to come, or even 50 years to come. Is something that we will do and we will leave for our children to continue. And that is why we are coming to this. And to be honest with you, in palm tree, everything is money.
True.
Both the kernel, both the shaft, both everything is money. The cosmetics you wear today, the makeup, the lotion, and also the bathing soap, everything is from palm tree. So it's a very wealth creation scheme for anyone that invested into those. So that is why I tell people, and for those that understand it, once they hear this, jump on it because they see that we have a very good plan, that their money will work for them and for the future to come.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, what interests me most is about the security that you talked about, because with all this in place, if you don't have proper security, then there's a gap somewhere.
Yes.
Aside from the physical security, is there security to the investment when it comes to the title of the land? Is there any form of security to the land? Because I understand. Oh, okay. And as somebody as an investor, whoever is investing, is it just investing for a certain time, or does the person own the land too?
Now, the person owns the land for the rest of his life or her life.
Okay.
He owns the plantation on the land for the rest of his life or her life. And the title on this property is CFO. So what you are going to do after the CFO, you can go and do your governor consent in your name if you wish to.
Okay.
So there's a lot of security. And also we are working with some insurance company to make sure that we put some insurance in place for the farm. And also we are trying to do all we could for the surrounding of our farm to make sure that there's a very big espace, so that when there's maybe a natural disaster like fire between cross our farm. Understand? So there's a lot we are putting in place to make sure that our investment and the investment of our client are secure.
Beautiful, beautiful. This is amazing.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're really doing a great work here,
Thank
and
you.
I'm glad I visited this place. Looking at the cleared parts now, it will look as if they are not plants yet. You see mostly other plants other than palm, but we can see some here. This is just one of them that is already growing, fast growing, which tells you that the planting has started, has commenced.
Yeah.
And for now, like, how many plants do we have on ground?
Right now, so far, we have planted nothing less than 20 acres.
Wow.
We have planted about 20 acres. If you enter, you'll be seeing different spots, because there's a measurement to it. You can't just plant anyhow.
Yes.
There's a measurement to it, because number one, when they start growing, they start having branches, and after the branches, we'll be having tractor to pass through for harvesting and everything.
Yeah.
So we are trying to make sure that we give the adequate spacing and also make it work for our investors and everyone to enjoy the very good dividend of their investment.
That's really amazing.
Thank you.
Now, for the promised return, annual promised return for investors who invest in this estate, is there a limit to how long they will get this return?
There's no limit. There's no limit to it, because as long as we are the one managing it for you, you'll be getting your return after the 4 years. That should be every year or every three months. The reason why is that because from every three months now, what you are going to see is, when this one is fruiting, the other one will be coming up, and before this one finishes its fruiting, the other one will be coming up. So before you know, your money sometimes
Keeps coming,
keeps coming and
Wow.
keeps flowing up. Yeah.
Indeed, that really explains why our forefathers, they mostly plant palm,
Yes.
because it's one type of agriculture that you don't need to be replanting every year. So as this one is planted, it's planted for life, except something happens to it and it dies. Else it keeps growing and it keeps producing. All you need to do is to be maintaining it.
And again, we have a nursery plant station here. So if we see anyone that is not doing well, we can replace it.
Okay.
Bring another one and replace. So there's nothing for you to worry about.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank
That's
you.
beautiful. And then another thing, how are we sure of the species that are being planted? Because this promised return is totally dependent on the amount of produce it gives, right? Now, so how are we trying to measure this? How are we going
On this species, we are planting the best species.
Okay.
The best species we are planting, number one, the size of the palm fruit will be 70% to 80% to the nut. So it's very fleshy. That can give you more oil.
More oil.
And planting this very species, it's do nothing less than 3 to 3.5 years to start fruiting. Understand? So the reason why we give you 4 years for your return is that after processing and everything, that is where we give you 4 years. So that is the reason. So this one we are planting is the best species.
Wow, interesting.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, sir. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
so much. This
You're
is
welcome.
really a very large expanse of land. Like how many acres do we have approximately in this
Approximately
estate?
right now we're working with let's say what we have right now is 1,000 acres.
Wow, 1,000 acres, and we're just watching. So an acre is going for, an hectare is going for 6,250,000 naira. That is for 15 plots.
And it's pre-launch price.
And it's pre-launch price.
Yes.
And this 6.250 includes both for the land, for the seedling,
And
for the
documentation.
maintenance and documentation. This is actually a giveaway. No wonder he called it a pre-launch price. So after this, if you don't take advantage of this pre-launch price now, pre-launch offer, of course you'll be buying it at a higher price. Okay. And another thing is, have flexible payment plan, right? Now this is actually a very wonderful investment opportunity, a good way to land bank. So while you're land banking, your land is appreciating, your palm is appreciating, and with years gives you higher produce. All right, so this is what we call generational oil money. If you get it, you get it. Generational oil money. So this is the kind of investment you can hand over to your children, and it keeps generating income and return over time. The kind of investment that outlives you. So I strongly recommend this for you if you're watching me today and you're thinking of an affordable investment you can make that will start giving you return in no distant time. Palm Crest is what I recommend for you. And now you can still get an acre for 2.5 million naira. But I recommend you go for hectares. Hectares for 15 plus, you'll be paying just 6,250,000 naira. But that is just for now. Okay? So if this looks like what you love and you want to be part of it now, do well to give us a call and we are at your service. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
You.